Choose the person you're going to fight with best. And the number of times that we forget about the quality of the product and we just want it's the same for job interviews. You know, this is especially true for young people. Like when you're interviewing in a relatively junior job, entry level or slightly above, don't worry about how much they're going to pay you. Like just as long as they pay you a livable wage, you know, choose the job based on who you're going to work for. Choose the person. I used to, early on in my career, people, you know, HR people who say, what are you looking for? I'd always say the same thing. I said, the thing that I'm looking for is probably like looking for love, but I'm looking for a mentor. And every time I'd evaluate a job, I didn't care how glamorous the brand was. I didn't care how much money they were going to pay me. And by the way, it's not like I had money. I knew they were going to pay me something. I knew I could pay my bills. It's not like I'm not a trust fund baby. Like I needed an income. But one company offered me, you know, $5,000 more, and one company offered me $5,000 less. But I really liked the person over here. I took that job, and it was if I got one thing right as a young person, it's that I always chose jobs based on who I would work for, not how much they were going to pay me or what account or what brand I was going to work on. And that's the one thing I got right. Because yes, I made less money than all my friends in the short term, but I got an education and a care and a love from somebody who took me under their wing. I learned leadership from Dennis Glennon. I learned leadership from Peter Intamaggio. I learned leadership from Pamela Moffat. I learned leadership from these leaders who took a weird liking to me and took me under their wing. And they were exceptionally good leaders themselves. And I got that education. And all of them in the early days paid me less than I could have got somewhere else. And it's the same. Choose the people.
In my book that I wrote, the first chapter in it talks about this idea of these 5 buckets.